As I was sitting here and processing my day from yesterday, I had two funny thoughts. One, I kind of felt a little bit like Oprah yesterday, and two, um, I'm sure someday I'm going to regret taking all these videos wearing the exact same threads. One of my former partners used to give me the gears for, yeah, how how predictable I am that, I wear the same thing over and over and over again. Um, but anyways, I wanted to share this story just because um, one of the principles that I've come to appreciate in finding more peace is giving myself the space to really process. And one of the places I got this insight is when Oprah was doing an interview with Pema, and they were talking about Pema takes, I think it's 100 days a year um, uh, in solitude, and which is an extreme amount, but as a Buddhist practice of having space to process, um, it comes back and gives her the capacity to be very present to what life presents her. And Oprah talked about the importance of solitude in her life, and just the things that she holds and is entrusted with holding in the work that she does. And as I was sitting here this morning, kind of taking my space, which I do every morning right here, wearing these clothes, it occurred to me, how big the life stories are that I was holding from yesterday. And I won't go into all the details, but holy smokes, like Hollywood movie level life stories. And it's kind of unique. Like the entrepreneurs I meet with have usually gone through exceptional things. These two were uniquely remarkable. And we just stepped into this space together, and they opened up about, kind of how those life experiences correlated with their entrepreneurial paths. One of our speakers at our most recent gathering talked about entrepreneurship as a trauma response. And in both of these examples, I saw that. But I also just got to hear, two human beings on their path having really gone through it and seeking community as a way to relate, as a way to make meaning of what they've gone through. And I remember back to that interview between Oprah and Pema, talking about the importance of taking space to process all of what we're holding. Because, now there's, unlike Oprah, I'm not going to be giving anybody a car. Actually, I'm going to give them the opportunity to make an investment the size of a small car. But it is, just a lot to hold and sit with. And when I look back at earlier stages in my life, while I was, navigating a lot of big things, I wasn't giving myself the space to hold and process it. And as I look on the continuum between stress and peace, that's one of the key distinctions, is giving myself space to hold. Today it's two big life stories, and helping them navigate next steps, possibly in our community, possibly not. But that is the stewardship that I've been presented with in the role that I'm in. And part of being very intentional in that is not just using a formula to say boom, boom, boom. It's actually to, hold it, and like in one of the cases today, go a little bit off recipe from what we've done before, and extend the process a little bit, because that's, in this case, what I believe is going to be most supportive both to this individual and our community. So, just what I'm sitting with this morning. These types of things used to be either super exciting or super stressful, and today I can hold it with more peace, more clarity, more assuredness that I'm truly honoring these two pretty remarkable human beings that I get to be in service of. All right.